Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to start by thanking all of my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I am going to be decorating my classic vertical catch-all planner for the week of May 8th through the 14th. So if you'd like to join me for this plan with me, then let's get started. Okay, so for this week's spread, I am going to be using the Live Love Posh. This is the Luxe Living sticker book. This came out, I think, last year as part of her set of like lifestyle kind of sticker books, and there's one particular set of stickers that I want to use for a fun theme this week, and I'm going to pair it with some boxes and so forth from Mojo Jojo Plans, her summer boxes. This is her original one. She does have a version 2.0 that released, I think, within the last couple of weeks, and so that's what I'll use for this week's spread. I also just pulled some washi. This is just a simple black and white washi. This one is scalloped and this one has some faint polka dots in it. So I'll decide kind of which one I'm going to use as we get going. So we will start with just taking the pages off the disc and get going with our planning for this week. Okay. So the fun theme that I saw in the book, this is such a good one. I have a lot of stickers that I have not used out of this book yet, but it is this kind of set here. I already started kind of pulling some stickers onto an extra sheet of paper just to kind of collect them and organize them. But my theme is kind of like a garden party, so to speak, because on Sunday, May 14th is Mother's Day. And I thought something like this, kind of like a garden party of moms sitting, talking together. I thought that was just kind of fun. Like, that's what I'm visualizing. So just here's another kind of flip through of this one. I believe Jessica may still have this book available. I do always have the Live Love Posh website linked in my description box below, but that's what we're going to use for this week. And I think this is going to be a little bit more challenging one because I typically don't use kind of like dolls or characters in my spreads, only here and there. So I wanted to just challenge myself this week. And again, I think this would be just such kind of a fun scene that I'm gonna try to create. And so, well, since I have those all pulled, I wanna just pair it with some of these boxes. And we have colors like this pink, yellow, blue, the green. So I'm just trying to looking at the flowers and seeing, I think I want to use this blue. So I'm going to just pull like a couple boxes for this, maybe the bigger box. So maybe this blue, I know I want to use kind of this yellow. Let's see. Okay, and actually the blue that I pulled was more from like the 4th of July type of blues. So let's see. I think I like this one a little bit better than the darker shade. So I'm just gonna quickly just put those back in the book, and so I don't kind of get myself mixed up. But I will definitely, you know, use these like in a 4th of July or like memorial spread. I think those will go great. But I'm going to go with these colors here. So let's try to take a look at Yes. Maybe this blue, maybe this yellow. And then the other blue, another yellow. We do have this really pretty pink. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll grab a couple of like checklists in the pink, and maybe a few of the pink boxes. I may not use all of these, but I'll just have them in case I want to, you know, use some of the different colors. And then this like really pretty lime green, that could go well. So I'm just gonna pull that in too. Okay, so that probably is good to get us started. And okie dokie. All right, so I'm thinking, I tried to start kind of mapping this out a little bit in my head just to have a bit of a visual. So I think I want to start with putting this one here. And the one thing is, in these size girls, there's kind of a blue and white checkered page and then a black and white checkered page. And I really wish it was all black and white, but it's not. So I am just gonna try to make it work, and hopefully it'll still look cohesive. So I think I wanna bring this washi down to the bottom of the page here and take it all the way to the edge. So I'll just press that down and then just grab my X-Acto knife for this side. And then I'll just trim on the other side. Okay, so far so good. And let's see, let's just grab the whiteout, just to white out this week's list. Okay, and I think I want to put her over here on the side. And she is a little bit off on her own. So maybe we'll have maybe like a quote or something that I can fill in right there. So she's not looking so lonely off on the side. Okay, so we have that as a starting point. And then I want to just grab, I think, this and kind of just bring this over at the top here. And just kind of put this here. So that's really pretty. And then I will just trim that little bit of extra. Okay. All right. So looking great so far. And I know I want to put maybe a checklist here. I am actually traveling this week, so I'll need to kind of do some things on Monday to get ready, and then maybe this would be good for like my flight details. So maybe bring this one here, and then maybe this green. Yeah, I think I like this here. Actually, let's put it over to this side. And I do see just some of those lines showing through, so I'm just going to grab my whiteout just to white out those lines. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then I do want to bring in the blue as well. I do have something going on that Wednesday evening, so I'll have a box to denote that. And then maybe we could put a quote here and maybe a couple of bullet points there. So that'll get us started for the left side of the page. And now moving over to the right side. All right. Okie dokie. So just bring in that same bit of washi, the scallop one, and maybe what we would do is just kind of bring this up. I'm just kind of looking at the page, and I think it would be nice to fill in with the scallop detail at the top as well. Okie dokie. And then maybe here. And I do want to wish everyone a wonderful Mother's Day out there, and hope you really enjoy your day, whatever you have planned or not planned, and just relaxing on Sunday. I do hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. Okay, so just bringing over, looking at our right side of the page, I think I have enough room to put both of these girls kind of side by side. So I'm just going to start with the washi at the bottom. And we'll just have that going across, and we'll trim it. All right. And trim here. And I think that just gives, the black makes the others colors really pop, and kind of just anchors the page a little bit. All right, so let's see, maybe, I think I'm gonna have to bring her all the way to the edge. So that will look great there. And then we have this other one. Let's see if we can kind of put her down. And I'm thinking I'm going to trim right here, right in between here. And just to kind of give a little bit of a distance in between them to kind of make it look like they're sitting and talking together. So I'm just gonna bring maybe that. Yeah, okay. So I probably will just have to punch one of the holes, and then we have her shoes. Okay, that's really, really pretty. Okay, so they're kind of both facing forward instead of looking at each other, but it's all right. I think it still looks cute. All right, so that looks great. So just looking at the rest of kind of the pieces that I have, and my florals as well. So let's see about getting maybe this one over here. And I'm just gonna kind of trim this slightly to give me more of an angle. I'm just gonna put this right at the corner here. And take that across to bring those florals over to the side of the page. And then I have washi here, and I will just kind of continue this right across the top. All right. This is definitely something different for me. You all know I love my florals, and I think this is just something really fun for this week. I did want to mention I will also have a video posting this week where I'll have a kind of planning page for Mother's Day, just something that I created on a classic size piece of paper that I'm going to use to help me plan for Mother's Day. So kind of like, you know, if we're going to do a brunch or, you know, dinner, I want to make sure that I pick up all of my Mother's Day cards and get those in the mail for my mom and grandmothers and so forth. So just a fun little page that you can pop into your planner. I like to do those kind of special pages from time to time. And so definitely come back and check out that video. All right, so just continuing on with our boxes. So I want to put maybe kind of this blue one here because I will be traveling back on this Friday. And so I'll put that there, and then I want to kind of layer that maybe with this pink box. Yeah, that would look cute. All right, so we can put that down. And then I want to have a checklist here for kind of the weekend of different to-dos. Just try to straighten that a little bit more. All right, so we have that one down. Then I want to note this. Yeah, I'll put this up here for Mother's Day itself. And then I want to just kind of come back and grab another checklist. Let's see, that was the pink color to put on Sunday as well. So just grab that. All right. Okay, so I'm just looking at everything, and I'm thinking I may want to put like a quote here or here. So I want to kind of keep this space open. So I think I'll just put the green box. We'll have kind of more at the top, and then this kind of the garden scene at the bottom. Okay, so we'll put the green here as well. And then in the book, I did see, before we put some bullet points down, I did see towards the back of the book, there are some quotes. And I saw this one, darling, it's time for a garden party. So I wanted to just grab that one. And maybe I'll put that one here. Something like that. All right. So let's see, what else could we fill in? So I do still have, just looking at kind of the florals that I have left and like the topiary and so forth. I do have this here, and I'm thinking about maybe putting this one on this side. Again, just to give it some more kind of interest and a little bit of balance. So I'll just kind of trim around that and maybe just stick that here. So we have that kind of around her. And then I'm just looking at the florals that I have left. So maybe I will just kind of make this into a little bit of a straight edge. and put this piece here. Just to fill in some of that space. And let's see, what else do we have? It does have a few more little pieces like the bouquets, which I could put this piece here. So yeah, I will do that. So I'll come back on that side. We have these butterflies, which are kind of neat because it's like that pattern. So actually maybe we'll do that on the sidebar. Okay, so let's do maybe this one here. And then here. So kind of biggest to smallest. And we could put a little bit of a, just grab my black pen and see if I want to do a little bit of like a little butterfly tail over here on the side. And no. So let's go ahead and grab, let's see, do I have any bullet points in this one? No, I don't. Okay, I will have to grab a couple of bullet points, but let's finish off this little side over here. So I am going to just pull this one up and put this one down and kind of have that overlapping. And then we do have like this little lantern. We have a kind of a bigger one, and I have a smaller one. So maybe the lantern here as well, like right by her feet. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I like that. I think it's coming together. So I just need to grab a couple of bullet points, and I think, and then I wanted to just fill in as well with this like pin here, and just give like a little bit of a pattern. And then kind of off to the edge. So we have some butterflies enjoying the garden party, which is a lot of fun. Okay, so let me just grab my checklist. This is the Mojo Jojo Plans, her Check It Off sticker book. And I know there are some pink. It looks like more of this darker pink. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go with the lighter pink. So we'll put, just grab, all right. So we will put these two bullet points here. If I find a quote, well, actually, let's just go back to Jessica's book. So she's got, this is our happy place, I'd rather be in my garden, Luxe Living, welcome home. So maybe I'd rather be in my garden could work. Just looking at where I might want to, maybe here I could place it. Up, and I tore it, so it is staying. I'd rather be in my garden, and in Darling, it is time. It's time for a garden party. Okay. Let's see about the welcome home, because I will be arriving back from my work trip on Friday, so That could work. And just see. This is our happy place. Why not? Okay, I think this is looking so great. I think that is going to do it. And so really colorful and bright. My little scene of a garden party. I think this is so fun. And I'm going to look forward to using this spread this week and enjoy seeing it for Mother's Day on Sunday. So thanks everyone so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what your plans are and what you're doing for Mother's Day and what you think about this spread. Always love hearing from you all and interacting with you in the comments. And thanks so much for watching, and hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.